So we will begin from the first topic, issue in civic life. As I told you, as I show you in the pictures, we faces many problems in our day to day life. So we encounter many problems. Encounter means what? We faces many problems in our civic life. So these problems causes us inconvenience. Inconvenience means what? Trouble. These problems trouble us. Sometimes our life is thrown into disorder. If we turn blindly eye towards problems, they become worse. So it is best to solve them in time. The problem faced by people in cities and village can be cancer problems or issues in civics life. It is important to be able to identify such issues. We should identify such kind of issues, such kind of problems, and one person alone cannot solve such problems. They can be solved through everyone's efforts and cooperation. Means we need each other's cooperation and efforts to solve this problem. We need to take others people's help. If we together solve this problem, it is very easier to resolve this problem, such kind of problems. So lots of issues we faced in our day to day life, and our strength is our policy. Means we should come together and we should overcome on this issues, such kind of social issues. For example, your neighbors is throwing garbage in front of your house. What this way on in which way you can solve this kind of problem? You have to inform. You have to complaint in local bodies. You have to inform these things to local bodies, and local bodies will solve this problem. If you having in your area there is a water problem, electricity problem, then you need to uh, inform this problem regarding that uh, organization. And if you are there is a load shedding, lots of load shedding, you are suffering in your area. So what you have to do, what you should do, you have to inform in MSME. Then you have to come together with your neighbors, and you have to um, write up, you should write application for that. You have to write in briefly your problem, which load shedding you are this load shedding you are suffering, and all things due to this load shedding. You can faces many problems. There is no electricity at home, so you have to write everything in application. You have to take sign all of um, people which are live in yeah, around you, your who's they are your neighbors. So you have to inform about this to the MSME and this local bodies. You can complain about this local bodies also. So in this way you can solve many kind of various problem in various level, in various manner. Let's move ahead towards problem solving. Have you heard about this atom at solving problem? So it is very interesting. Let us see something new which you have seen or heard about. Now see about this method. Now see, if you heard prior, it's really good, and if you not heard about this method, let us see what is the problem solving method. This problem solving method used by Hivare Bazar. See, in the village of Hivare Bazar in Ahmednagar district. Where is Hivare Bazar? It is in Ahmednagar district. Water shortage was a big problem. There is a big problem of water shortage. There is no sufficient water available for people. This problem was solved with the help and participation of the village. Means all village came together there. They discuss about this problem. They are suffering from many days of from water shortage. There is no plenty water available in their village. So what they do, they came together, they discuss, and they solve their problem with each other cooperation and help. The problem of animal feed was also solved by these people. Now Hivare Bazar lush green surrounding. Now they are they having sufficient water to drink. Even they Their animals feed also properly. Now Hivare Bazar has lush green everywhere, in their surrounding. Now there is greenery. So in this way, the Hivare Bazar people came together. They discussed their problem of water shortage, and they solve their problem. Might be they build something, tank or they build something, other resources for storing rainwater like rainwater harvesting. And they, in this way, they solve their problem with each other help and cooperation. And to solving this problem, so let us see, the villagers implemented drip irrigation system to conserve water and soil, and to increase the food production. They avoided crops like sugarcane and bananas because they get lots of water, they need lots of water. So they are avoid to cultivating this such kind of crops like this sugarcane and bananas, which require a high use of water. The program included rainwater harvesting, digging ditches around the hill counters to trap water. What they do, they started they thinking on the water storage. So for water storage, they implement rainwater harvesting. They dig the digging technique they learn, and they dig the farms and around hill and counters to trap the water. And afforestation and building of percolation tanks. This initiatives were completed by program of social change. See, what is deep irrigation system? See, deep irrigation is a system in that drop of water sent directly into the base, into the base of the soil, into the root of crop, so that the wastage of water can be avoided. Now let us see next, cleaning a village through Shramadan. Now what is meant by Shramadan? Shram means labor and Dan means contribution. So the people came together for giving for Shramadan. Shram means labor and Dan means contribution. Shramdan means labor contribution. So here is one example are given of the people of Khudwadi village in Usmanabad district cleaner their village through Shamadan and voluntary contribution. We also saying Shamadan, voluntary contribution of labor. So they come together and they decided to clean their village. So they decided that everyone should help in cleaning the village. First, the wastewater was dealt with, and the garbage was used to make manure using vermiculture. A toilet was built in each houses. So in this way they done all this activity. They clean the village, they clean the toilets, they build the toilets, they clean the garbage, and they clean also sewage water system. So Shramdan means people come together from many association, from many organization, and some voluntary people. They come together by themselves without taking any charges. They do something for common good, for development of the society. So Shramadhan means um, without taking any charges, giving contribution as a labor. So for example, cleaning the beaches, then after Ganpati Visurgin, cleaning the river bank side, and cleaning village, cleaning roads without taking any charges by people. Some group of people come together and they uh, donate, they contribute as a labor, contribute their work as a labor. They are cleaning everything in free charges. It's called Shramadan. Now just see this video. It's people are doing Shramadan. They are cleaning, they are digging this soil, and they are cleaning the this area. It's called Shramadan. Lots of people come together, women and gents also include there. So Shramdan program is for to motivate the villagers to live in hygienic surroundings, to inculcate the importance of the clean and green surrounding, to appreciate and protect the serene beauty of the village, to make them aware of the different type of the epidemics and disease the that break due to the unclean surrounding, means due to the unclean surrounding, due to the dirty places the disease is spread. Okay, so for to make them aware, to make the people aware and of the different types of the epidemic and disease that break due to unclean surrounding, to generate the feeling of cleanliness in the village among the people. So this is the aim of the Shramdan. Now see one person information given here. As we know, Sant Gadge Baba, he was a social reformer uh, who used to great awareness about keeping village clean. He always motivate the village people to we should keep the village clean. So Sant Gadge Baba used to kirtans to street, and in his kirtan he motivate the people about cleanliness. So it is important to keeping the village clean. So he always in his kirtan he give the message, this message to the he this given gave this message to the people, and he spread awareness about the cleanliness among the people. So he told the people that we cannot make progress without cleanliness. If we have to progress our country, we have to progress our own self, we have if we have to develop our country, so cleanliness is a necessity. We cannot make progress without cleanliness, education and self reliance also. So he show people how to clean the village through his own action. He was doing did everything. He started to clean the village, and he showing to the people how to clean the village and in which way to clean the village. So in this way the cleanliness message he spread among the people. So is this Sant Gadge Baba always use kharata. He first took that kharata and he shown to the people how to clean up, how to sweep the roads and the village and the streets. So one more person information given here also, that is Rashtrasanta Tukdoji Maharaj. He was also a social awareness. He was also a social reformer. He also gave the message of cleanliness to the people. So Tukdoji Maharaj was also involved in the social reforms in rural regions of Maharashtra, including construction of the roads. He wrote what did he wrote? He wrote Gram Gita, which describes means of the village development. Everything is described in Gram Gita, how we have to clean our village, our surrounding. Everything was described in Gram Gita. So many of development program started by him from Rashtrasanta Tukdoji Maharaj. So in this way the Rashtrasanta Tukdoji Maharaj and Sant Gadge Baba was the social reformers. They gave the message to the people. They motivate the people about cleanliness of the village. Now let's move ahead. Now see, for a society to be peaceful, for our society, if we have to we have to maintain peaceful atmosphere in society, so what should we have to do? The basic needs of all this its section need to be met, and each person must get necessary security. The exploitation in society must stop. Inequality must decrease, means there is no discrimination between girls and boys, rich and poor, men and women. So everyone should be treated equally. Everyone must have the right to participate in public life, in social life, in social program and festival. So by learning the importance of peace and by using peaceful methods, we can create a peaceful environment in our family, school and community. If we have to maintain peaceful atmosphere, happy atmosphere surrounding by us, in family, in school, in community, in social society. So what we should do, we should cooperate, help to each others, we should speak politely with each others, we have to solve our own problem with the help of the each other coordination and each other help. We should treat equally to everyone. There is no discrimination between creed and caste. So in this way our lesson is finished. So what we learn today, learn about issues, are issues, and we learn about how to solve that issue in this lesson. And we learn two social reformers also, that is Sant Gadge Baba and Rashtra Sant Tukdoji Maharaj. So we will stop here student. Good day. Bye bye.